I'm coming.
Good morning, Mr. Fox.
Hello, my friends. Come on, let's go to the backyard.
We can't wait to hear the rest of the story.
Slow down. I can't understand you.
I'll tell you, Mr. Fox. We came running here to listen to the rest of the story.
Ah, okay then. What are we waiting for? Let's start now.
Mr. Dumfrey, you have no idea how much you've helped us. We're really grateful for your ears, you know. Thank you very much.
I'm always honored to help everyone, sir. Wait, I sense vibration in my ears from that direction.
Huh?
Follow me. Here, something is definitely here.
Speeder, come quickly. We'll start digging. Speeder, wait!
Wow! This skeleton goes back to the Mesozoic era, the Triassic period to be precise. This is so rare!
Oh my, the Mesozoic era. What an extraordinary discovery.
But we have to make sure.
Of course we will. We still have more sites to excavate today. Are you ready, Mr. Dumfrey?
No problem at all. But I'll need some juice barrels to regain my powers.
Speeder, bring 3 barrels of juice for Mr. Dumfrey immediately.
Come on in. I'm glad that I have this high table here. Oh, sorry, you can't stand and talk. You have to sit down to look at my teeth.
Well, I really hope that your teeth will help me make the right decision.
Don't worry at all. I'm here for your own welfare and saving.
I hope so, Mr. Lucky. This new job won't suit me. I can't thank you enough, Mr. Lucky. You saved me from a lot of trouble. You're a very important person in our jungle.
No problem. I believe I was gifted to protect and help the people. If I didn't live up to the gift, it might be taken away from me.
It was nice meeting you, Mr. Lucky. I'm sure you're gonna save lots of people as you did for me.
Number 82, please come in.
Hey, why don't we go to Mr. Lucky? We need to know his final decision.
I'm sorry, I can't today. Mr. Dumfrey discovered an ancient site last week, and I really want to go to the opening ceremony.
They became very famous. If I want to stay in control, I have to know their weaknesses. Maybe reading about gold will uncover the facts.
Hello, Fangs. Long time no see. Last time you came here, you were very young and you came with your mother to buy a book.
Yeah, it was a long time ago.
So you came to read, huh? Reading is very important. I read everything in this library.
That's great. Now, I need a book about gold.
Ah, gold. It's becoming the mainstream nowadays. A rabbit with a golden tooth and a camel with a golden ear. I think there is a relation between the two.
And I think you're losing it because of all this reading. There can't be a relation between both of them.
What?
Nothing. I just meant that the book that I need has nothing to do with those gifts. I'm just researching about gold and its medical use. You know, for the new technology.
There it is, Mr. Gold Researcher.
Thank you. And since this is my first visit to the library from a long time, you'll give it to me for free, of course. Goodbye, Mr. Bearlato.
Huh? Who said it's for free?
That old bear is really smart. It must be the reading that made him understand the connection between the two gifts. I think reading makes you understand a lot of stuff and gives you knowledge. Fortunately, not many people read in the jungle. Yes, found it. Gold properties. Gold is known for its shine, and to keep gold shiny, scientists use a substance called ammonia. Ah, yes, that's it. Gold brightens and dims. When anyone looks into Lucky's teeth to see their future, it becomes clear as a mirror. And if a mirror is not as clear as crystal, no one will see anything. I can buy 2 liquids. One to dim the gold, and another to brighten it. And then I'll enter his house. Oh, I mean my house. And put the dimming liquid on his teeth. And when the glow fades, it will surely affect Dumfrey's ears as well. The letter said it. And I'll be in control of both powers. Oh yes, no matter what they do, they'll never be able to stop me!
And that was the end of our story for today, my friends.
We have to stop this Fangs. We can't let him just do all these evil actions.
Calm down, Giselle.
Yes, that Fangs should get what he deserves.
Well, do you still remember what I told you yesterday?
Yes, good always wins over evil.
Well done. But don't be late next time.
Who can you always count on? They're always there when you're feeling down, ready to draw a smile and remove that frown. They make a bad day so much better, especially if you share toys and play games together.
Officer Sherlock Fluffs? I'm with you, Officer Poppy Holmes. I think we're moving in the wrong direction. You might be right, Officer Poppy Holmes. I can see footsteps in the opposite direction. Officer Sherlock Fluffs! I think someone is after me. Run, officer! Run! What do you mean? Poppy! Poppy! You there? Poppy! I can't believe we lost the connection. Poppy! Poppy, where are you?
Filled with worry, Fluff searched and searched for Poppy, but he couldn't find her anywhere.
Hey there, Fluffy. What? How come you're here? I thought you'd eventually come home. What happened to your walkie-talkie? It's not working. But we just got it. I know! I was looking everywhere for you. Aw, Fluffsy, were you worried about me? Stop it! We need to fix this thing. Do you have any idea how? Hello? You're the smart one. But I'm not much into technology. You know that. At least take a look at it. I did, before you came. I got nothing, really. Should we go over to MrFox? I think we should. Let me change first.
Hello.
Hey! Mr. Fox, Poppy broke her walkie-talkie. I so did not.
Don't fight, you two. Show me your walkie-talkie. Maybe I'll be able to fix it.
Here. But I promise I didn't break it.
I'll go to the workshop and see what's wrong with it.
Thank you, Mr. Fox.
Sure.
You really think I broke it? Why else would it stop working? But I didn't! Well, I kinda think you did. You're unbelievable!
It's working just fine.
I told you! Well, it wasn't before. I tried it.
I know it wasn't, but now it is.
See, Poppy, you did break it. And Mr. Fox fixed it.
It wasn't broken, Fluffs. It just ran out of batteries.
I'm sorry, Pops. Never mind. I was worried about you, though. I know. I have a wonderful brother.
Brothers and sisters may fight every now and then, but at the end of the day, they're still best friends. It was a bright sunny day. Mr. Fox had had his breakfast and was now out doing his morning exercises. It was then when he saw Woody, who was passing by.
Ah, Woody, how are you? Haven't seen you in a while. I really missed you.
I'm fine, Mr. Fox. I really missed you. I hope you're doing great.
Why does he look so sad? I hope nothing bad has happened. You look a bit down, Woody. Is everything all right? Are you okay?
Oh, Mr. Fox, I really need your help with an urgent matter.
Don't you worry, my friend. Big or small, every problem has a solution. I assure you, everything will be all right.
Oh, I know, Mr. Fox. I can always count on you.
Let's go inside. I'll get you something to drink, and then we can sit down and you can tell me all about your problem. Let's go.
Woody followed Mr. Fox to his house. There, Mr. Fox prepared something special for Woody to help make him feel better.
I made you some fresh orange juice. This will help you relax and cheer you up.
Oh, you're very generous. I love orange juice. Thank you. Mr. Fox, I'm really sorry to bother you over and over again, but I had no choice.
Oh, no worries, my friend.
You know, Mr. Fox, I'm the jungle carpenter. My business has been growing recently, and now I have many customers.
Yes, you're a hard worker. You deserve it.
I used to build boats for fishermen. I got famous for my skills, especially after I built Nate the fisherman the boat of his dreams. He went and told everyone in the jungle about it. They overwhelmed me with requests.
That's fantastic. I'm really glad to hear that.
But Nate came to me yesterday and asked if I could build him a ship. One big enough for him and all his friends, as he is planning to go on a fishing trip. It's for a special trip, he said.
Yes, I've heard about that.
Well, the problem is, I've never built a ship before. and I have no clue what kind of wood I'm supposed to use. I don't know what to do. How will I build him the ship he needs without the proper wood? Will you help me, Mr. Fox?
Whoa, that's a serious problem. I'm gonna have to look through my books. Well, you're never too old to learn something new. I could use some time. I'll call you as soon as I find a solution.
I will be waiting for your call. I know you'll be able to help me, Mr. Fox.
After Woody left, Mr. Fox started his researches on shipbuilding. After hours and hours of hard work, he finally got it.
Yes! I've got it!
But what did he get? We'll find out in the next episode. It was a bright, early morning. Mr. Fox woke up and went to wash his face. Since he was feeling a little hungry, he went to prepare some breakfast. He prepared fruits, some cheese, a fried egg, and some veggies. He looked around for some bread, but couldn't find any. No problem. He'll go to the bakery and buy some.
I guess I need to buy some bread from Mrs. Flute's bakery. Then I can have my delicious meal. I'm very hungry. I'm sure glad the bakery's close by. I won't be needing my car.
Mr. Fox decided to walk to the bakery. He really enjoyed the early morning breeze. And on his way...
Good morning, Mr. Fox!
Oh, Mr. Falcon! How are you? Are you getting enough sleep?
Yes, I can sleep most anywhere now, and it's all thanks to you, Mr. Fox.
Glad to hear that, my friend. See you around.
When Mr. Fox finally reached Mrs. Flute's bakery, he found a long line of customers. He got in line and patiently waited his turn.
Wow, looks like everyone wants bread.
Slowly, the line was moving up, and Mr. Fox got closer and closer till he finally reached the counter, where a very tired Mrs. Flutes was waiting. He was her last customer.
Hello, Mr. Fox. Here you go.
Hello, Mrs. Flutes. You look really tired.
Yes, Mr. Fox, it's becoming more and more exhausting.
Why?
The number of customers has increased lately after I upgraded both the bakery and the quality of the bread that I produce.
That's great.
I know it's great, Mr. Fox, but the thing is, the rate of bread production is really low. Well, compared to the number of customers, that is.
But why is the rate of production low?
Well, Mr. Fox, grinding the wheat takes loads of time and effort. Sometimes it takes over a day or so. That's basically why everything else gets delayed.
What should we do to solve this problem? Okay, Mrs. Flutes, I will head home now and eat my breakfast, and try to think of a solution. And I'd like you to pass by my house tonight. I'm sure I'd figure something out by then.
Really, Mr. Fox? I can't wait to hear your solution. I'll come by your house as soon as I get off work.
Okay, see you later, Miss Flutes.
See you later, Mr. Fox.
Mr. Fox went back home to have his breakfast.
Miss Flute's bakery is truly the best. I have to solve this problem, or she won't be selling any more delicious bread.
With that in mind, Mr. Fox went to his workshop to give it some thought. Finally, he had a great idea.
That was a long day. I should head straight for Mr. Fox. I'm sure he would have solved my problem by now.
That must be Miss Flutes. Hello, Miss Flutes. Come inside.
Hello. Were you able to find a solution to my problem, Mr. Fox?
Well, why don't you try this new invention?
A new invention for me?
That's right. I made it specially for you.
That's wonderful.
It's a grinding machine to help you grind wheat quickly.
Brilliant. But how will it help me?
This machine is used to increase the rate of grinding the wheat, which is used to make the bread. So you can use it to grind a whole kilogram in no more than 5 minutes. And with that, the amount of time needed will decrease, and you won't be too exhausted.
I'm really grateful to you, Mr. Fox. I have no words to express my gratitude.
Friends help each other, Miss Flutes.
You're really kind and generous, Mr. Fox.
I want you to start using this new device tomorrow, and I will call you to check in every once in a while.
Okay, Mr. Fox, I will. I'll be going now. Thank you again.
Goodbye, Miss Flutes, and have a good night.
And so, Mr. Fox waved goodbye to Mrs. Flutes. Then, he sat on his comfortable sofa. He looked out his window and admired the jungle he lived in for so long. He happily thought to himself,
I love helping my friends.
Spike the Dragon always bragged about how good he was at photography. And all he wanted was just one little chance to prove to everyone how talented he was. It didn't take long before someone actually recommended him to be the official photographer of King Rorik the Lion's birthday party.
All done and send.
Wow! That's a nice picture! Now we know who'll be our photographer.
And immediately, Mr. Tiger sent a message to Spike.
Oh! Finally, someone recommended me. I won't let them down. I promise.
And so, Spike started to train and practice some more. His pictures were beautiful, and he felt so happy. Everything went well until the morning of the party.
Oh, today's the day. Finally. Maybe I should train some more. Huh? Oh no! What have I done?
While Spike was testing his camera, he pressed on something that changed his camera settings. Now all his pictures turned to white. Spike tried to change it back. He cleaned his lens and checked his filters, but all was in vain.
What will I do? Oh, what will I do? I must go to Mr. Fox at once.
Feeling so worried and sad, and with no clue what to do, Spike held his camera and flew off to Mr. Fox.
Who could it be this early? Oh, Spike, it's you.
Help me, Mr. Fox. My camera. Help! All white, broken. Help!
Calm down, calm down. Please, come in.
Spike followed Mr. Fox inside. He sat down and started to speak slowly.
You know today's the king's birthday party.
Yes, and you've been hired as the official photographer. Congratulations, Spike.
Oh, Mr. Fox, it would soon be condolences.
What? Why?
My camera. It's broken.
Broken?
Yes, I woke up early today and tried to check it. But I found that every picture I take becomes white.
Have you checked the lens?
Yes, and I re-cleaned them to be sure. But it's no use.
And the filter?
Everything.
The lens and the filter. Can I take a look at it?
Mr. Fox held the camera and started to check the settings.
Where could I buy another one now? Do you have a professional or digital one?
I don't think you'll need it, Spike.
I'll go straight to prison, right?
No, it wouldn't be fair to send the most talented photographer to prison.
They'll all laugh at me.
Are you sure about that?
Mr. Fox took a picture with the camera and showed it to Spike, who couldn't believe his eyes.
Wow, it's back. What was wrong with it?
Looks like you accidentally increased the gamma.
Oh, I forgot to check that. Thank you, Mr. Fox. I'll go now. See you at the party.
That would be awesome.
With that, Spike walked out of Mr. Fox's place. He went back home with a smile on his face.